How you guys doing? Don't mind my hair. I just cut my hair. I'm not done with it. I was gonna wash my hair, then I was gonna cut it again. Don't worry about that. What's up with y'all? It is 2:51 a.m. in the morning right now, and I'm over here about to react to some analog horror bullshit. I didn't realize how many analog horror stories existed, and after looking at the amount of analog horror, I'm like, I approve of this. These shits are hard. I'm low-key reluctant to watch it, but it is what it is. Shout out to 4plus. We're about to watch this shit called Greylock. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this entire thing because some of these are actually long. So, okay, I'm gonna react to the first 7 tapes. And then in the next video, I'll just sit through the last 4. Cause those are gonna be long as hell, and I'm not really trying to sit here and react to this all day. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Shout out to Greylock, the channel. And this one's called Back Online.
Primary systems online. Meeting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged. System was offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance.
What's going on?
Welcome to Single USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials.
What?
Error. These credentials are not recognized.
So we're trying to log in?
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user ID. What would you like to do?
Okay, so we finally got in.
Accessing archival storage form, GBA.
What's that say? Hold on, let me go back. What's that say?
Accessing archival storage form, GBA.
Fatal error.
Data extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete.
Oh, this thing is taking
Data
information.
Complete.
What the f? Bro, where?
Data extraction, 80%.
What is this camera? Like, where are these cameras? What am I looking at? Like, what is this? Is this a kitchen? Like,
all data extracted to error. No.
What place was that? Where were all those surveillance cameras even located? Had me looking at kitchens, sinks, and tunnels. Like, bro, what is that? Bro, look at this shit. I actually want to make this my aesthetic. Like these old VHS vintage video things type shit. I like. I'm gonna make this my aesthetic for my music. What is that? Is that forest fire? Oh no, that's a forest fire. Is that a forest fire? No, that's a damn street light.
Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us.
Oh,
we are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
And that's what he's doing, isn't it? Already going somewhere that he really shouldn't be going. There's this channel, I forgot what it's called, but it's this channel and they upload a lot of like shorts of actual like of people's experiences like caught on camera. And there was a couple where there was one where this dude was like on a motorbike in the middle of the forest by himself, and then he was like getting followed and hearing screams. And no, it was one where somebody was camping by themselves in the middle of nowhere in the forest on some Blair Witch Project shit. That's what it looked like. Forgot, but he was just hearing crying. Shit was just in the snap of a finger, just going quiet. Like, I'm talking about crickets were stopped chirping and shit. I'm just like, me personally, I don't get going in the forest by yourself at night. Like, half. And that's the thing. The dude on the motorbike in the other video, that nigga was seeing animal bones and stuff all around. Like, bruh. Like I was saying, I don't understand going to the forest by yourself at all. Like, I don't even care if you have a weapon. You can have a rocket launcher. I still don't understand why I wouldn't go. I could have all the weapons in the world. I could literally, bro. I could literally be in a mech. Like, I'm talking about anything, any unknown creature, any animal, I could take on and annihilate with ease. Like, they would literally hit me a million times and do like a scratch to my armor, and I still wouldn't do it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if I had a Titan, like some Titanfall shit, I had something like that, that would be different. I probably would do it, but I don't know, cause they don't know what's lurking out in these woods. The worst thing that I would want to see, I don't even know what he's talking about. Like, what is he talking about? I don't even. Your mic is dog shit. That? Are you done?
When we will come face to face.
Oh, he actually survived. Oh.
Whether we intended to or
not. Why is it dimming? Why is he driving so slow?
By our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15 verse 19.
Bro, what are you stopping for?
For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder,
what was
adultery,
that?
Sexual immorality,
what?
Theft, false witness, slander. There is a shadow.
What's that noise?
Nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds. In a place
damn, this nigga's bright.
Don't
play games.
Within themselves.
Bro can see Saturn.
The devil is gonna call to those depths, dear believer. And though
what is he doing? Just drive.
The beast, you should make it easier on yourself. And
this nigga's playing games, bro.
That he bestows upon you.
What was that? Does that just hop on his car? Why was he just standing there flickering the lights and stuff? Okay, that was tape 2. This is tape 3.
And welcome.
Hold on. Orientation protocols. I didn't even. What was the last one called? To the mountain Greylock. Okay.
To the precondition
Not that it really
protocols
matters,
and orientation video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Symbiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
Yeah.
We're sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. you're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity.
So you're telling me if I wanted to think, if I really put my mind to it, and I wanted a bad bitch, hear me out.
Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them. Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them.
Like an imaginary friend, except it's not imaginary.
Thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words in short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe?
Of course they will want to use that for themselves.
The practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional...
They gonna do that, use them as slaves, and then them motherfuckers gonna be like, you know what? That's it. And turn on.
Undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms.
Why is there a face since
Dr. Bernard Hayes to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work? His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester.
What?
The Thought Form Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining
So y'all forcing it out of people now?
From the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind,
y'all doing too much.
Can appear in virtually any configuration.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all doing too much.
Like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion.
That's not even a thing.
That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a friendly manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans.
Oh yeah.
Once your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier around their and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session.
What are those?
These side effects include increased tiredness.
So these hold on, bro. So these motherfuckers like, oh, we got this power, so we're just gonna make it. We're just gonna force it out of people to use it for ourselves. There's so much wrong that can come out of this, regardless if they forced it out of them or not. I feel like it's worse that they're forcing it out of them though, because like you don't know what that person's going through. Like, bro, I don't know how to say it, because I was going to say, what if they manifest some negative ass monster shit on accident, but that could happen without it anyway. So it's just like they're already putting them in containers. It glitched a little bit. The whole video will start f***ing up as soon as they start saying, oh, they're docile, oh, they won't hurt no one, oh, they can't pass through walls. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's more than likely bullshit, especially that docile shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all don't know if all of them are docile. Like, they could be a monster. And the way these people, the way society is, if they had something like this will actually be real. They'll force them to just do whatever, and then they'll eventually get sick of it and start massacring people. Like, come on, we all know this.
These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any alarm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they
You see how every single time he says some shit like that, he starts like cutting out?
With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your
It's been fine this entire time. As soon as you start talking about them being docile and side effects and shit,
all that out of the way,
shit start messing up. Let me go back. I was talking.
Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, waking your subconscious. Now, this is the end of this tape.
Nah. Unit 32, 13, Unit 13. I said 32. Unit 13. Y'all doing too much. This does not look like TF2, bro. What was that? Is that a light? Wait, you see the guy right here? What? Wait, was he always there? Yeah, look at him. Look at him, bro. That's a whole nigga in a tuxedo right there, bro. Or a suit, whatever. Is that person standing? Is this dude standing outside someone's house just videotaping them turning their lights off? Do y'all like not have anything else to do? This is how people die, straight up. Niggas think they could just like break into anything. Like, nah, bro. Someone break into my house. I don't want, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Look at this nigga, bro. This house looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, and you're just sitting here. Turn your. This nigga doesn't even know how to stop.
Huh?
If you trying to spy on somebody, you don't start flashing lights near their damn window. How long is this shit? 8 minutes, bro. Unexpected visitors. This is what no bitches does to a motherfucker. This is what no friends does to a motherfucker. When they can start being weird, stalking, following. If I get jump scared, I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching this. Why are you even outside the house? And why are you flashing a light in their window? Like, they're not gonna see that. You see how dark it is outside? It's literally no lights outside. If a light shines through the window, that's gonna be come on. Unexpected visitor. So what? This dude's the unexpected visitor and he's just trying to break into someone's house? I don't know what's... Look at this. See, no bitches and no friends. This is what happens when you have no friends or bitches, bro. No friends, no bitches, no job, no ambitions, and a hell of a lot of time on your hands. Motherfuckers like that stay in their head too much, and then they start thinking crazy, and then doing stuff like this. Or maybe they've always been like that. This is terrifying. Imagine a motherfucker breaking into your house. But why though? See why? See, this house looks like it's in this. This house look like it's in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you're breaking into it. Like, is. I hope he died. I hope he gets shot. Cause like that's what you Did he just? Did this nigga just go in there, murder the motherfucker, and then just walk out casually without saying a single word? Don't mind the hair, I'm still cutting, man. I don't gotta explain myself. Fuck out of here.
I'd like to thank my producer, my writers, my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
I've not seen this dude before.
We interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police.
What even was that?
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
At 3:34 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and has police stationed for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved.
The crazy thing is, if this only like happens on a TV, actually, well, this is old. This is like the 80s, 90s, or some shit. But imagine some shit happened like this, and it was only broadcasted on TV. Of course, I highly doubt that's gonna happen, because motherfucker, I don't know. I don't watch TV, so if this shit was only casting on the TV at this time, I would be fucked. I would not know what was going on. Unless niggas start making videos about dead
These
ass.
attacks. It is
I do
strongly
not follow
advised
up
you
on
do
the
not open
news.
your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Of course, bro, what's up with y'all living in the middle of the forest? Like, I get the country life and all that, being secluded, I get that. I can't live, bro, if I'm gonna live out in the, if I'm gonna be out in the middle of the forest, I can't be alone, bro. I gotta have at least somebody with me, and I gotta be sure. Shit! Y'all just can't go to the next video like that, bro. Oh, hell no. What are these faces? Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, nah.
Well, hello again.
That's
Hi,
terrifying.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No dad this time.
No.
What is this? Not here, not now, not anymore.
So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as it was written.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is. We both can't wait to be.
That shit was crazy,
Aw,
bro. Just
and you said
grabbed
you've
the
been together
damn
since
window
high
before you could
school,
close
right?
it.
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a
He
name
did
for
say
your
close
baby
your
boy
windows
yet?
and all that, bro. Was over here looking out.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
look at the
that's a
starry
nice little
night.
name.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad.
That's
He
your
says
fault,
we're
bro.
strong right off the bat.
And you know he got
That's a
no
pretty
the
good way
gun
of
on
thinking
him,
about it.
no
But let's see
knife
how
on
strong
him,
little
no
back
bat
is
on
that you
him,
can
no
tell you to
nothing
make
on
that
him. You ain't
call.
got nothing over here.
He's
Looking
looking
out the
down.
window after the nigga just said,
So I-
"Do not." These is not talking about nothing. After just saying, "Close the motherfucking window, close the curtain, lock your doors, lock your windows," and this dude over here looking around outside with the window wide open. He ain't even looking at anything. He's just looking at trees.
Really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes too.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
Okay, she's pregnant.
Okay, hopefully this isn't too
Kicking
cold.
so hard to throw up is kind of crazy, but hey, I don't go through that, so I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, this is.
There he
oh
is.
God,
He's
nah, this is gonna
definitely
be
a grown
disturbing.
boy, that's for sure. And
Yeah,
you're both looking
nope,
really good.
this is gonna be fucked.
I love hearing that.
This is only 3 minutes long.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
Yeah. Well, bro just turned to a nigga. What? What?
What was that?
Did that nigga just?
I don't know. I've never seen
Bro
that
just
before.
birthed himself.
Maybe something to do with the power.
How do you get your damn baby yeeted out of your stomach, bro?
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or
That
anything.
nigga threw an
Just
ender
having
pearl,
some trouble
bro. How did
finding
he
the baby
just
all of a
disappear
sudden.
like that?
Maybe the machine messed up?
Possibly. But I can still see everything else. It's just not picking up the baby for some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
But
No, that
but
nigga
you
is.
can't see my baby
That-
at all?
That nigga's
I'm
gone.
looking. Don't worry, he's definitely here.
No, he's not. That nigga threw an ender pearl. He gone. Instant transmission, something. He's not there.
You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay?
That's
There has
crazy.
to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How do you even like explain that? Like, you just watched the baby just disappear. Like, what do you even say to that?
What are you talking about?
No.
How do you even react to that? Like, I deadass don't even know how to react to that. Like,
What happened?
How does the baby disappear? Jump scare me and see what happens. Oh, she's a school teacher, 29. Yeah, what's up? That just sent chills through my spine.
Humanity has fought tirelessly past through a great many trials of intellectual.
Sleeping dogs. How would y'all react if you were just looking? Because I know they usually have the device and then they have it on the monitor. Imagine just watching that nigga disappear, just that nigga gone. Well, how do you react to that? Like, I don't know.
One singular girl. A girl countless men withered away and dying in pursuit of, leaving their towers of work behind, to be climbed by coming generations. Higher and higher they ascend, so that we will at last.
Symposium on Jungian Psychology and the Manifestation of Consciousness. October 4th, 1981.
And there, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye. As an equal.
This is these niggas again.
User Frank Porter. Please enter your credentials. Credential requirement.
It's the hacker nigga again?
System administrator. Greetings. No user ID. Welcome to Semiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project director.
When he data extract, when he was extracting like data and whatnot, is this him scrolling through the videos and whatnot? Is this what he's seen?
Construction and mining company. Dates of receipt ranging.
Did he just like break into their like their database and just going through the videos that they have hidden? I'm guessing that's what's happening.
Beginning playback of your messages. Message 1. March 24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Murray. We ran into somewhat of an issue today. We came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies. People have been here before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks ancient, like real old. I took a crew in to look through it, but it seems part of the tunnels caved in some time ago. We're gonna just have to bust through it regardless. But I still wanted to make you aware of it. Anyways, I'll keep you in the loop.
That's kind of, I would think that's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Message 2. March 25th, 7:38 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul.
Okay.
Just calling to tell you the day might be a bit slower than usual. Unfortunately, a number of the crew are sick as dogs. Not really sure what kind of stuff boats going around or what, but we'll do our best to pick up the slack. I'm calling in some guys who have a day off, so hopefully things will get a little closer to normal, you know?
Yeah.
That being said, I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel here caved in is clear. The tunnel's been wired up with a few lights, too. Wanted to see if maybe you sent someone in while we were off shift. Night crew said you didn't, but, you know, I didn't see anybody else either, so... But a few of the guys said they'd seen something running around in the woods surrounding the site. I figured it's probably a deer or whatever, but seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, you know? But they all insisted it was something else. Something like a real tall man.
Yeah, no. I was about to say, ain't no deer gonna be going, or ain't no animals gonna be like willingly going near like a bunch of noise, especially construction.
Trying to cause some shit.
Doesn't really happen.
You know, he ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project.
You say a tall man, I'm talking about, fuck you mean a tall man?
Right now.
Wait, hold on.
I
just realized, did his smile go away a little bit? Or am I tripping? Oh yeah, his smile did go away a little bit. And it's not as vibrant.
Something running around in the woods, awesome shit, but we're gonna avoid the tunnel.
March 25th, 4:56 p.m.
Oh, wait. Come on. Damn, bro. I'm trying to pause it. So this was like 9 hours later.
March 25th, 4:56 p.m.
The same day.
Hey Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but well, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but we practically had to carry him back to his car when he was done. I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but figured you should know. Also, we found some really old shit down there, Frank. Now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy on the crew who used to do archaeology work or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like weapons and trinkets and whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way.
So everybody's getting sick who goes in there.
Explain all this shit better.
Alright, how are you good?
His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it.
Arnold Rivers.
Bye.
Message 4. March 26th,
Next
1:03
day.
p.m.
His smile was going away.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last.
I wouldn't go back to work.
I saw that thing the guys have been talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm
last
definitely
night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face.
No.
Anyways, just call me back.
I'm sorry.
Frank.
I don't get. I guarantee there's not enough money. There's not enough money that you could pay me to where I'm drilling a hole. Okay, construction. Okay, cool. I've worked construction myself. But if we're drilling a hole and we see a bunch of agent shit and niggas start getting sick and sicker, a dude comes out here, he gets sicker, he instantly gets sick, and then niggas are talking about a tall man, then I see it. After that, I'm not coming back. There's no debate after that. Like, why would I go back? I don't care about the money so much to where I'm just gonna put my life in jeopardy now.
12:10 p.m.
It's not worth it. I promise you, any amount of money ain't worth it, bro. Unless you're just...
All the food is rotten, totally spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks. No idea what's going on. Please call me back.
Nah, I'm not going back to work
Message
anymore.
6. March 27th,
I quit. I quit. I'm moving too. I don't know where he lives, but I'm no longer live there. I don't even care if I don't got the money. We're gonna find out something. I'm gonna slang some tail or do something, bro. We're not.
4:02 p.m.
It's Paul. We saw it again. Something out here with us. It's in the woods, and it's watching us. God damn it!
All right, then just like I don't know what you.
You guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything. Maybe locals fucking with us. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Anyways,
I don't want to figure it out, honestly. Like oh, it's a hunting camera. Oh.
Message 7.
Wait, did I miss something? Motion detected at 12:39 a.m. Did y'all see anything? I didn't see shit.
Date and time unavailable. Message.
Okay. I'm not seeing nothing, bro. What the hell? That dude is right next to the camera, breathing, ain't he?
Message 8. March
Let me go back and see, make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, that shit cut out as soon as I looked away. I didn't want to.
10:13 p.m.
Frank, it's Paul. Holy shit. Well, a lot of the crew here is sick now, and they're sort of like unresponsive.
Oh,
we tried emergency contacts for them, but they just keep ringing. The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. Made a call to the hospital, and same thing. Just ringing. Just tried 911, still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up.
I don't know what's going on in this dude's life, but this shit's getting seized. No, bro. See, this is me, man. If I'm doing construction and I see niggas are getting sicker and sicker and niggas are starting to die, then shit's not working. I ain't gonna lie, once I saw the tall man and I saw some bullshit, I'm done. I'm just like, yeah, we looking for another job. We gonna have to work at McDonald's or something, bro. I don't even care if the pay is 2 times the pay that I would from the construction. I don't care.
Whatever's going around. My skin, it feels tight. A lot of pressure behind my eyes. My teeth feel like they're humming, vibrating.
What the hell?
You know what? This all started when we came across that tunnel.
Are you gonna go home?
I need to figure out what's down there.
Alright, bro. Well, it was nice talking to you, man. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Just good luck with that.
Whatever's down there could help my crew, but most of all...
No, I feel like whatever's down there is gonna make you even worse. See, this nigga's retarded. And maybe it's mental distress. I don't fucking care, to be honest. You're retarded. I don't care what you're going through, to be honest. You're retarded. Like, you're saying your team is sick. Some of them are unresponsive. You're going crazy. Your teeth are feeling like they're humming. You feel all these side effects, and the first thing you think is to go deeper into the tunnel. Am I wrong for calling this nigga retarded? Am I truly in the wrong? I don't think I am.
I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down, so I'm going down tonight.
Oh, you're going down tonight. Oh, yeah. 10:13 p.m. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go do it. I'm rooting for you, bro. Listen to this nigga, bro. Motion detected. So is this the tunnel? This don't look like no damn tunnel. This is the forest. What the hell? Wait, what? What is that?
Message 9. March 30th, time unavailable. This is the end of your messages.
You shouldn't have went down there, bro. What?
Authorities continue to investigate
What was that?
the recent crime wave that swept across northern.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit and then go into the next video. What did I just look at?
Authorities continue to investigate the recent crime wave that swept across northern Berkshire County, left many of its residents in a state of anxiety and panic. It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged to warn residents to secure their homes due to the activity of a group of individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes. Authorities
that make this shit look so real.
Attacks were in fact
like he's actually saying this.
Criminal effort and have been attributed to a local anti-American militia group operating out of Western Massachusetts called. Police have made numerous arrests in connection to militia, and officials continue to release statements to assure the public that they are safe once again.
We've seen a lot of credible information over the past couple weeks, and the investigation's still ongoing. We're getting closer by the day.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal. Back to normal. Back to normal.
Nah, that's cap.
To normal.
That's cap. Back to normal. Law enforcement. Yeah. Let's see how long that lasts. What the fuck?
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
Why? Liar, yeah. Old odd ends. As a person who has been watching horror movies since he was 8, have been into all the scary shit at a very young age, I can definitely say that I'm very appreciative of the people who've made analog horror, made it like a big thing. Everybody who puts all the work into these lores, into these stories and these videos and stuff. Because analog horror is what we needed. I'm talking about in the horror, scary hemisphere. Analog horror is what we needed. I'm giving it, like, if I gave it a stamp of approval, I will give it an S+ stamp of approval for me. Analog horror this is true horror right here. It has gore, of course, but it's not like mainstream media where they just everything, it's a doll, it's a whole bunch of blood and gore and shit, shock factor, jump scares. Jump scares, they work, but that's not real horror. Jump scare isn't necessarily horror, to be honest with you. The shit that makes you uncomfortable, the shit that makes you paranoid, even after you done watching it, the shit that makes you paranoid, the shit that has you looking over your shoulder, this is what horror is. So I really fuck with analog horror. I really fuck with the people who've made analog horror. Shout out to these people. I'm subscribing to y'all. Y'all should definitely go down there. I'll put the playlist that I'm reacting to in the description. I will be coming back to this in the next couple of days. I got some other videos that I want to work out, but yeah, this is what true horror is. So if you ain't used to it, better get used to it or click off. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.